So instead of boring you all with more talk of training, let's talk gear. Alright y'all, so as far as gear, we're gonna go from bottom to top. So I'm gonna work with my trainers first, then some socks, then some shorts, then some tees, and finally some headwear. So let's get into it. Oh. We got the Hoka One One Clifton 7. Just came out this past month. It's a pretty nice neutral trainer, about 8.5, 8.7 ounces or so. It's really light, really nimble, but got that maximal cush like all Hokas do. I'm going to use this shoe mostly for recovery days and easy days, and probably long runs too. I'm expecting these to last me probably in the 300-mile range, so with the mileage I'm running, it'll probably last me the duration of the training cycle. Hopefully it'll be good enough to hold up the next 12 weeks or so. Next up on the list, when I want to pick up the pace a little bit for tempos and some speedier workouts, we got another brand new Hoka One One model. This is the Rincon 2. I want to say it's even lighter than the Clifton 7, coming in at just under 8 ounces, I think. Maybe 7.8, 7.9, somewhere in there. Also got that maximal cushioning. It's a bit more stable and less cushiony. It's a bit more responsive than the Clifton 7, so definitely using these for kind of tempo runs, maybe some faster repeats also. These I don't expect to last as long as the Clifton 7. So, but the good thing is I'm only going to be using them maybe twice a week. As far as mileage goes, this will probably last me closer to the 150 to 200 mile range. So I'll still probably be able to use these for the duration of this current training cycle. One unique thing about the Rincon 2 is that it's got this little pull tab thing in the back, so you can it's easier to take off and put on the shoe. I know people or other YouTubers like Jameson Michael and Run Like Heller, they really love the pull tab. They're part of the pull tab gang. I don't know, man. I've run in shoes without pull tabs before, and I can just get on shoes just as easily without it. And to me, just aesthetically, it just looks a little weird. Just not my personal taste, but to each their own, I suppose. So as I said before, we're going from bottom to top. So now that we've got the shoes out of the way, let's get into socks. Two trends in my wardrobe that you guys are gonna see: a lot of Asics and some hot pink. Asics because Asics is a dope brand, and hot pink stuff because real men wear pink. First up in the sock department, we got the Asics Gel Kayano pull tab socks. These have been out for a while. I'm actually not sure if they're making these anymore, but I really like them. I've run in them the last 2 or 3 years. Very secure on the foot. It's got anti-blister technology, so I only really get blisters in them when I'm maybe breaking in a new shoe, and these have lasted me a while. I got this pair in blue right here, and I have another pair in black, and I think I've got another pair in red that's currently in the wash. Next up, we've also got a pair of Asics socks. These are compression socks, mainly used for recovery runs and cold weather type gear. Super tight on your foot and around the calf area. These are basically knee high. These actually go right up to my knee. I actually had to fold them a little bit so they don't go past the knee. Like I said, really great sock for cold weather and for recovery runs. Also, when you're like taking flights and stuff, sometimes the circulation in your feet and your legs kind of go out a little bit during the flight. So wearing compression socks when you're on a plane, maybe going to like a half marathon that's out of state or out of country, would actually be a really good idea when you're traveling. Staying in the compression sock department, I have these very bright, very hot pink socks from Zenza, another popular running brand. I think these go for about anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks. These are probably my favorite pair of compression socks, not just the color, but just the durability. I've only had these for maybe 2 or 3 months, but I mean, it's still as stretchy when it just came out of the package. Moving on from socks to shorts, we have the 3-inch 2-in-1 running shorts from BOA. Guys, I love two-in-one shorts. They're just so versatile. They're so comfy. They are very convenient. You got the built-in compression shorts, and you got the built-in pockets on each side. So you can put your phone, you can put your keys, you can put maybe some hydration packs, and maybe like a granola bar or something. Super awesome to have. I love these. I run in them at least probably 2 or 3 times a week. I've got this pair in blue and another pair in, like I said, good old hot pink. And I think I got one more pair in black. And the best thing about two-in-one shorts, less laundry, and they take up less space in your drawers. Continuing on in the two-in-one short department, we've got these Asics two-in-one shorts. So like I said before, you got the built-in compression, and these pockets are a little bit deeper. They got a drawstring to loosen up or tighten up depending on your size and fit. These go for about, I don't want to say $30, $35, and the BOA ones, I think you can get them on sale on the internet for about the same price, maybe in that $25 to $30 range. I got these gray ones here from Asics. I've also got a pair of red ones, and I've also got 2 more pairs, one in navy blue and one in black, unfortunately in the wash. A runner is always doing laundry, always remember that, folks. So now from shorts to shirts, I like wearing a lot of dry fit stuff, a lot of moisture wicking tops. So first up, we got the Asics Tokyo 2020 or Road to Tokyo Olympic t-shirt. My brother got this for me last time he was in Japan. Shout outs to you, Thomas. I love it. It's just super breathable. Doesn't stick to your skin, and like I said, moisture wicking fabric just keeps everything nice and light and breathable. Keeping dry fit and moisture wicking fabric in mind, next up I got an Iolani Cross Country Invitational dry fit t-shirt from last year when I was coaching girls cross country at Culver City High School. Shout outs to you, to all you Iolani girls. Shout outs to all the Culver High girls. And yeah, just another breathable, super lightweight, super moisture wicking fabric dry fit shirt that you gotta wear, especially now towards the end of summer where it gets hot as balls, y'all. So even though it is hot in Southern California towards the end of September and October and even parts of November, you still need long sleeves in your wardrobe, right? So I've got the Nike dry fit and long sleeve with my current school that I'm coaching at, Windward School. Shout outs to you, Windward Wildcats. We got the Nike dry fit in long sleeve for the occasional days when it is overcast and under 65 degrees in the morning. Last category on the list, folks, is headwear, and the only headwear I really use on runs are these 2 hats. It's football season, so you gotta support your team. I got 2 LA Chargers hats, both from my girlfriend and her family. Shout outs to them. And just a way to show off some personality and show off some hobbies when you're out there running. Who knows, you might make a friend on a run. As far as accessories, I only have a few, mainly for hydration and just carrying around stuff. So first up, I got my lovely hydro flask that my girlfriend got me last Christmas with all the various stickers on here. 32 ounces. I want to say it's like about $40. Solid investment there. And obviously as runners, you got to stay hydrated. So definitely think about getting a hydro flask if you don't have one already. Next up, I got my Windward Athletics coach's backpack. It's got 2 pockets, 1 front pocket, 1 back pocket. It's got some little nifty baby pockets for like your money or your cash or your keys. And then it's got a side vent for water bottles and maybe some snacks, and another water bottle pocket on the side. And lastly, as far as GPS watches, I don't really have a GPS watch right now. I'm currently just kind of using the Nike app to track my runs. I'm not really a Strava guy. I just, the idea of trying to daily upload stuff and like keeping track of all that isn't really my thing in my own personal running. I like the old-fashioned just running it on pen and paper. And, but I do have a birthday coming up, so who knows, maybe I'll splurge a little bit and get myself an Apple Watch. So that's gonna do it here for me, folks. Thanks for taking the time to watch my channel, watch this video with all of my running gear, and listen to me ramble on. And oh wait, what do I have here? What could this be? I wouldn't be a real running YouTuber without a pair of these, right? The Nike Vaporfly Next Percent, super popular shoe, even though it is expensive as hell. Luckily, I got these about 50% off. No, I will not tell you guys my hookup or my secrets. Maybe if I get up to like 500 subscribers, I'll do that. But yeah, anyway, specs on these, it's about 6.5 ounces, super stack height, as marathon racing shoes are going towards the higher stack height, and it's got the built-in carbon fiber plate in this area right here. And I've only taken this to about 10K, and for me, it's been an okay shoe overall. I do prefer other racing models that I've used in the past, if I'm being completely honest. But the only real setback for this is because the laces are so short, I have to really like tighten them, and I get to a point where like I tighten them too much and I start getting like pins and needles in my feet, and I have to keep relacing them and relacing them, so I can only really go about 10K before having to relace these shoes. So that's my only real setback. Maybe other YouTubers have that same problem or different problems. I'd be totally interested to figure out what you guys, or find out what you guys feel about the Next Percent. So that's really gonna do it here for us, folks. Sorry for that fake end. I just had to make sure that you guys knew I was part of the bougie Insta runners and Vaporflyer gang. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end and watching this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And with all that being said, if you can, if you're feeling up to it, get on up and run with Rob. Catch you guys later.